burning. I was like, ah, time to stop.
Okay, this is 367, and I'm just going to do a video, kind of a video diary of where we're at right now. Show you why we need to do what we need to do in here. Because the outside is so well done. This particular home could get a decent price. It has really been changed on the outside, but the inside has been not really completed all the way, let's say. We've got things that need some attention, like, see that? That's our light, 2 wires. So we have a lot of detail stuff to do, especially on these cabinet doors. You can see just by looking at a small one. I mean, the nails are still in some of them, and they haven't been caulked in any of the corners, and all the edges are open. Gaps in here that we don't want. A particularly bad area is under the sink here. This is really smells like wet mold. Or 2 sheepdogs, I don't know, something unpleasant. So this kitchen needs a lot of work. And the floor, I don't know that it's ever going to be right. It's soft and lumpy, and it's just horrible. I don't know if the video will catch it good. Maybe in the light will help show all the high spots and low spots in it. So Z is going to be going around and touching up all the paint, getting nice lines at the ceiling level and repainting along the bottom, putting plastic down everywhere. And these windows are just horrible, but it's too late to change them now because they've been stuccoed in place. So to hide the ugly, maybe we should invest in another roll of the solar screen and make screens to hide them from the outside. Okay, I'm going to go in the back. And pay attention to these doors. They're all just in really bad condition, really. They're gouged out. And they have been painted once, maybe twice, but you know, the guys that did it didn't really do any prep work on them. They just sort of painted them the way they were. The closet, on the other hand, looks nice. Again, the windowsills and the window edges are uncaulked and dirty, so we're going to caulk these and paint them up and clean the windows really well. Okay, that's this room. I mean, stuff like this that's just really not painted correctly, or holes where there shouldn't be, and just, you know, these jams are really... The sheetrockers did a good job on putting the sheetrock up and getting it textured and so forth. And they use metal edges on where the sheetrock ended, but it leaves a funny door jamb, so we're going to have to caulk that up and paint it. And in the bathroom, this vanity never even got painted. It needs a lot of work. We're going to take care of that. The floor in here is decent, so I'm happy about that. Got a new toilet, again with the dirty windows, and we're missing some lights in here, and we need to redo this edge up here. And the paint job in here is probably one of the worst. The line at the ceiling, you know, we got dirty spots, and so the ceiling needs to be touched up with flat white. You know, we don't want to have roller marks on the walls and these funny door jambs with big cracks in them and everything. So we're going to take care of that and get some vanity lights and a new mirror. Repaint this door and just basically go through and shine it up. This room back here, I don't think we're going to paint this because it's just in the bedroom and kind of out of the way, and the glass mirror doors are okay, but the edges of the closet are unfinished. You can see the metal strips they use here, which is really good because it protects the sheetrock. Well, we got to find a better way to deal with this. And of course, again, the moldy, crunchy windows. So that's what Z's working on, and that's why it's going to take time to get this one up to par. It doesn't look so bad when you initially walk in and look at it because it's, you know, it's been cleaned up a little bit. But there's so many detail things that need to be done. So, okay, that's 367.